Hey everybody, welcome to the MOLLE Reviews. Today we are reviewing the Ferro Concepts MOLLE zipper adapters for their ADAPT system. These guys are in Ranger Green. These are for their ADAPT back panels, and this is so you can take Ferro ADAPTs, run them on MOLLE plate carriers. Really, they'll go on any plate carrier with MOLLE, so you can run their system. Ferro's pretty good about not keeping everything in-house and keep everything like, no, you have to use Ferro and Ferro only. They made these so you could run ADAPT stuff on your favorite plate carrier, and they can still get all that sweet, sweet money from you, and you can use their other stuff even if you don't want to use their plate carriers. But with that being said, it also, so you don't have to necessarily upgrade to, let's say, an FCPC V5 if you have something like a Ferro Concepts MOLLE-based, Slickster MOLLE-based, and you want all the fun of a Ferro Concepts FCPC V5 with the ADAPT system and the zips, without having to go and get new plate bags. So let's check these guys out. Let's talk about them. And what we're going to do is we're going to do exactly that. We're going to install these onto a Ferro Concepts Slickster MOLLE base plate rear bag. So these are, like I said, Ranger Green. They are a Tegris thermoplastic base with their zipper. You got this Velcro one wrap sewn into the bottom. You've got this Cordura laser cut PALS and Cordura face back here. That is your MOLLE PALS base that you're going to loop and weave through. And then it's finished off with a little stiffener at the bottom. Now, I've already messed with these a little bit, and I couldn't get this to kind of go all the way through at the bottom and kind of push back into itself like this, like you would think it would be, or all the way down. So I'm not sure if I'm installing it 100% correctly, but I got it to sit flat on the carrier. I installed it one direction. I installed it so they were sitting inboard like this, because it didn't appear to me like they were going to work well with the hydration facing outboard. I didn't quite like how they were sitting. So in this video, we're going to install them outboard and see how it goes. Maybe it sucks, and maybe inboard's the way to go. And if that's the case, well, we'll do another video with me installing them inboard. Bobby's your uncle. That's how it goes. All right, guys, let's get into this. Let's install it. The last bit, they are sewn really well. As you can see, all the sewing looks fantastic. Ferro stuff always does. They make great shit. Enough talk about the zippers. They're fucking zippers. You guys want to know how well they go onto this thing. Something that's MOLLE. So this is the Ferro Concepts Slickster MOLLE base. We have talked about this before. You've seen the video already. Awesome plate carrier. It's basically just a Slickster with laser cut MOLLE back panel. Some minor deviations, minor changes that I noticed, but nothing crazy. Anyway, so this is going to be how you make your Slickster MOLLE base a poor man's FCPC V5. Because maybe you have one of these and you really like it, and you just do not really necessarily want to or need to upgrade to the V5 yet, because you just really like this guy, but you really do want that ADAPT functionality. You want zip on and zip off back panels. Well, Ferro's got you covered. And I'm going to shut up now so my editor could speed all this up. What do I do with the back panel? What do I do with the back panel? Oh, there it is. Ah, that's the way to do it. Yep. Okay, they're on. Success. So this is absolutely the correct way to do it. I was 110% wrong the first time. So first time, like I said, I inverted them. Just looked wrong. It didn't seem like I'd have enough standoff of space. But then I was like, hey, you know, buddy, you're not a complete moron. You're a smart-ish guy. You should look at your FCPC V5. You should look at that plate carrier with the captured zipper system. You should see how that zipper system handles the back panel. And I did. I pulled it over here. I looked at it, and wouldn't you know it, it was different. The offset was different. Everything looked different. So I decided to make a match that. And wouldn't you know it, it just looks better. It's correct. That was the way. So let's get this bag closed up, and let's see how this looks. Oh man, that looks good. Okay, so this is FCPC V5. If you've seen my channel, you've seen this 1,000 times. Not literally, but you've seen it quite a few times. This is the V5, and you can see the zip panels, how they marry on. They marry on very, very closely to where how the captured zips are on the V5. And it sits the same way. It looks fantastic. So now, in essence, what we have done is we have taken this MOLLE-based back, this plate bag, and we have made it this plate bag, more or less. And we've given it this same capability of running these ADAPT back panels. And it looks great. And now we've given ourselves this capability, and that is pretty cool, and I really like it. So very happy with this. I'm very excited to have this capability on this plate carrier and really giving this plate carrier a good test and run, because I love this plate carrier. Love this plate carrier. The FCPC V5 is very quickly becoming one of my favorite plate carriers that I've ever used in my life. And when I wanted to get a new carrier for this kit I'm working on in Ranger Green, I almost just got a V5 because I love it. But I wanted something different. I wanted to review something new for the channel for you guys. I wanted to just do something new so you guys would have a new carrier instead of going, well, shit, I'm just gonna another V5. I want to try something new, and I wanted to see what the Slickster MOLLE base really brought to the table differently than just the Slickster or the V5. I kind of want to see what this middle ground guy was all about, and I wanted to play with these zip adapters. I really did. I wanted to see what these were all about. So this was my chance to get the zip adapters, play with these, and have a reason to test these all out for you guys, for myself, for the channel, and go forth and do great things. So there we go. That's why we did this instead of, because some of you are probably like, why didn't you just get a fucking V5, dude? You basically are building a V5. Yeah, I'm aware. That's why. Because some of you out there probably already have this. You probably already have this MOLLE base, and you've been on the fence. You've been looking at these zip adapters. You've been looking at this ADAPT system, and you've been like, I want it, but I don't know. Well, hopefully my video may have helped you. Maybe you've watched me and saw this, you've seen this, and you're like, yo, I kind of want that ADAPT. I kind of want to do it. And I hope I helped. I really do, because I love this. I love doing this, and I love helping, and I love gear, and I love teaching, and I love sharing, because kit is just something I'm passionate about. Anyway, enough of that. Thanks for watching. I hope you got something out of this. I truly do. I hope you learned something with me, because I learned something. I learned that these are going this way, not this way. As always, guys, get out there, man. Try different stuff. Make the most of your kits. Make your kits better. Always strive to make your kit better, lighter, faster, stronger. Don't just get something because it's the newest thing. Get something if it's going to make your stuff more efficient. If you like this content, consider hitting the subscribe button. It's the little helmet in the corner right there. Smash that guy in the head. Join us here. I'd love to have you. As always, play some Airsoft. Be a bunch of nerds. Go shoot each other with plastic toy guns. LARP smarter with this stuff, not harder. And hopefully I'll see you on the field. Peace.